Hey, what's up?
Hi, Alex. How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
Thanks for coming on.
Of course. Thank you so much for having me on your show. I'm really excited to be here.
Yeah, no problem. Welcome to episode number 158 of the Blitz Take. I'm here with 2026 NFL Draft Prospect Robby Ballentine from DePauw University. And I'm excited to have him on to get to know his football journey and much more. So, welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you again.
Yeah, no problem. So, tell me a little about yourself and where you came from.
Yeah. I'm a senior here at DePauw University. I play wide receiver for the football team. I'm from Crown Point, Indiana. I went to Andrean High School, where I played baseball, basketball, and football during my time there. I'm currently a biochemistry major here at DePauw, and look forward to hopefully going to dental school, as well as playing football in the future.
So how was the recruiting process like for you?
So my story was a little different because early on in my high school career, I was really focused on baseball and basketball. So I honestly started playing football my junior year in high school. I didn't even play my first 2 years. So that put me a little bit behind in the recruiting process. Um, and that's part of the reason why I ended up here at DePaul. I'm very fortunate that the coaches here took a chance on me not having much playing experience, but it's worked out really well. And I love it here, so I ended up in the right spot.
What is a typical day like for you during the off season?
During the off season, this past summer, I was going up to Naperville, Illinois, 3 times a week at this place called Acceleration Training, where I was working on my speed and strength. And then I would come home and make sure I got a good meal in, and then I would usually go to the field in the evenings and run routes with my brother, who's actually um, he's a sophomore here at DePaul, and he's fighting for the starting quarterback job here. As we speak, we're in camp right now, so usually run routes with him in the evening, and then uh, have a good dinner, and then spend time with my family at night.
Who in your family do you look up to and why?
I look up to my dad. He really came from nothing. He had like a pretty tough upraising. Wasn't the wealthiest as a kid, and he really worked hard. He was in the Navy for a few years, and then went to college. He was the first person in his family to go to college, um, and he became an engineer. And he really just pushed me as a kid because he wanted to be like the dad that he never had, and to like raise me right and raise me to work hard. So I really owe everything to him. He's made me the man I am today, and I couldn't thank him more. I love him so much. So yeah, my dad.
What current or former NFL player do you compare your game to?
Um, that's a good question. I watch a lot of receivers. Um, one guy that I really like watching is Cooper Cup because he's super versatile, can play in the slot and outside, and can really do it all. And he's a good route runner with good speed. So I like to watch him for sure.
What makes you a unique player on the football field?
Um, I think I think it's some combination of my physical attributes as well as like my mental attributes. Really studying the game and preparing myself to be the best version of myself that I can be on game day. Knowing knowing all the right reads, knowing what the corners like to do, knowing what the safeties like to do. So just the cerebral part of the game, I think, is one of my strong suits.
Uh, do you have anything fun that you do with with like hanging out with the teammates and stuff?
Yeah. So a big thing here at DePauw is there's actually a bowling alley down the road that has free admission for students. So on Fridays after our team walk through, me and some of my friends on the team will go down there just to kind of relax, uh, bowl a little bit, and try and take our minds off football for a little bit right before the game.
What has been your favorite football memory so far?
So far, in high school, I'm lucky enough to have won a state championship. My brother was my quarterback, and I played receiver, obviously, and we were able to win state my senior year. So that was a really big one for me, being able to go through that with him. And then at DePauw, my sophomore year, we have a huge rivalry called the Monon Bell game against Wabash College, and we actually win the double overtime against them my sophomore year, and we won on a walk-off touchdown, and it was a lot of fun.
How many hours a day do you take the time to study film?
Um, Probably a little more than I should sometimes. Sometimes in class, I'll catch myself watching film if I'm a little bored, something like that. But I usually like one or 2 hours a day, probably.
What is your plan for this upcoming football season and for the future?
For this upcoming season, I definitely want to establish myself in more of a leadership role on my team here now, and hopefully take them farther than we've ever gone before. Last year, we made it to the Sweet 16 in the Division III playoffs. So I'm just hoping that this year that we can continue with that success and keep winning those big games. Hopefully, go a little further. In the future, I'm definitely planning to um, go as far as I can. I've definitely put all my eggs in that basket this summer. I didn't work a job. I was solely focused on football and trying to get bigger, stronger, faster, and perfect my craft more and more each day. So hopefully, if I play well this season, opportunity will present itself, and then just give it everything I got.
Thank you for taking time to come on, and I wish you nothing but the best of luck this upcoming season. And I would definitely be in touch with you throughout the season, and I'm excited to see what the future holds.
Yeah, thank you so much again for having me on. This was a blast. I had a great time. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good night.
Thanks. You too, Alex. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.